So here, if we want to make sense about what's going on the web, in the media sphere, in the digital medium, that today is a complete chaos. Don't repeat what I'm supposed to be a great supporter of the internet, and I like Twitter and so on. But I think that today it's a complete chaos, and that we are just at the prehistory of the evolution, and that we will be able in the future to unify this field of concepts, of symbol, basically the field of human symbolic cognition, into one vast mathematically organized coordinate system. And in this coordinate system we will be able to describe first and understand progressively what's going on. We'll be able to discover progressively the immense universe of human collective intelligence, and not the horrible chaos that we have now. And this was the extraordinary deed of the scientific revolution of the 17th century. Okay. And what we have done after this. But the basis was given at this time, because it is at this time that we had that we have built a unique, infinite, geometrically organized space, material space. So what I am speaking about is a kind of unique, infinite, geometrically organized cognitive space. Okay? But of course it's not the same mathematics, it's a different universe. And what is connecting both universes is the human mind, of course. And this, and I mean the thing and the sign, the south and the north, does not exist without the being, without the intertropical zone. Okay? This is an interdependent unity. So this was my philosophical perspective, and now we are going to speak about very practical things. Okay, we want to develop social networks in social media, and we want to use them for the advancement of human development and for the management of knowledge. Okay? All this has to begin with personal abilities. There will be no marvelous collective intelligence if the individual people are not smart. Okay. The collective intelligence is emerging from the personal intelligence. It's not the one or the other. It is the one and the other, and the one because the other, and vice versa. So, how to behave in this new digital environment to create, to share, and to apply efficiently knowledge. So first, we have to manage our attention. So this is I am no more in the theoretical part. Here it's the practical part, okay? So you have to define your interests, your priorities, your area of expertise, your actual area of expertise, or the expertise that you want to reach. Okay? So all this is defining priorities. You have to stay focused, avoid distractions, concentrate on what is the most important. Okay? So don't say to me, there is too much information in the internet, or we have too much solicitations, or we want someone else to do the filtering and so on. No, you have to do it. It's your responsibility. And you have to stay focused, but you have also to keep an open mind. To stay open to something new that's maybe going to happen. Okay? It's a balance. So, once you have decided to manage your attention, you have to connect to valuable sources. And in this new digital environment, the valuable sources are first the people. Okay. Who are you going to follow on Twitter? Okay. To whom are you going to make friends on Orkut or Facebook or any other? Okay, so you have to be selective. There are people, but there are also institutions, schools, companies, any kind of group. You consider all these entities as information sources. Okay? And then you have to gather all this information flow in one place, and you have to, at the same time, filter and categorize. So filtering, because in fact there are two levels of filtering in the practical day-to-day operation. First, you filter the sources, and when you receive the stream, you filter the second time the information itself. And you cannot filter it if you have not a categorization system, or a kind of classification, or a kind of conception of that helps you to say, okay, this is, for example, this is about knowledge management, this is about education, this is about the transformation of the news, this is about, I don't know, Brazil in general, and this is about the state of Paraná, and so on. You have to put things in little folders, or you have to tag things. If you don't have any categorization system, you are lost. Okay? And it will be very difficult to filter the information. And all this should be learned at school, by the way, but I'm not sure that it is, but we should do it now. And once you have filtered and categorized, you record. You record, for example, you go to Delicious and you say, okay, this website or this page, I want to record it long term. Or you can have files somewhere in some cloud, I don't know, Google Docs, Mac, I don't know. But I recommend that you don't put your long-term memory only on your computer. It should be somewhere on the cloud, it's more secure. And also, it helps to augment the collective intelligence because you can share these things.